everyone, today I'm going to make a very simple fudge recipe. I love old-fashioned sweets, and one of my favorite things to do in the morning is enjoy a cup of tea with a piece of a classic vanilla fudge. I used to be able to buy it from a local veggie shop in my area, but they no longer carry that one, and I couldn't find anything anywhere else that compared to the quality of that one. So I thought, hey, you know what, I'm just gonna make one myself. It can't be that hard. So I found a very basic recipe, a classic vanilla fudge recipe that I'm going to try out today. I have no idea how it's going to turn out, but let's find out. Now it's meant to be quite easy with just a few ingredients. So what I have here is 410 milliliters of evaporated milk, which you can find anywhere. Then I have 500 grams of brown sugar. Now you can use any type of sugar you want. I just decided to go with brown sugar. It might actually make the end outcome of, as in the end color of the fudge, a little bit too dark than it should be, but we'll find out. And then I've got 150 grams of Danish unsalted butter and just some plain vanilla extract. So all you're supposed to do is put all the three ingredients apart from the vanilla into a pan and bring it to a boil. So I've got a very heavy based cast iron pot here, and my rationale behind that was that when you cook with sugar and the sugar is caramelizing, it can get really hot. So the heavier base of the pan, the better it will be, and also it's going to bubble, so you want a deep pan for that. It just makes it easier to manage. So with that said, all you need to do is add all your ingredients into the pan before we take it to the stove. So I'm just going to add the evaporated milk into the pot here. So in goes the evaporated milk. And then I'm just going to add the sugar. Stir on high heat until butter and sugar dissolve. As you can see, the butter and sugar have now dissolved. Now bring it to boil on high heat. Once it starts to bubble, you can now turn the heat to low and medium and continue stirring for 20 minutes. As you can see, it's really starting to bubble, so keep stirring at this point. It will continue to bubble and thicken ever so slightly, so just keep stirring. The mixture is really starting to thicken right now, so as you can see, it's been 15 minutes and it's getting close to the finishing point. So let's just carry on stirring. Okay, so the mixture is now ready for us to test for the softball stage. So grab a glass of ice water, which I kept in the fridge, drop some of the mixture into the glass. So hopefully you can see that the mixture has settled at the bottom of the glass. Now fish it out of the glass and try to mold it into a little ball, and if it forms its shape easily, it's ready. Stir for another couple of minutes and then take it off the heat. So our mixture is ready, and I'm going to leave it to cool, and after that I'm going to come back and whisk it until it goes grainy and loses its glossiness. It should turn a little bit matte finish, and then it will be ready for us to pour it into two tins that I have prepared here that I'm going to use to set them up, and then we're going to cut them into squares. So I'll be back in 5 minutes. So it's been 5 minutes, and now I'm just going to add the vanilla extract, like so. Now we are ready to whisk this until the mixture thickens up a little and starts to lose its gloss and become a little grainy. So I beat this for at least 5 minutes, if not longer, because although the mixture had thickened, I could still see the mixture was glossy. In hindsight, I feel that was too long and the mixture thickened up too much, and it made it harder for me to pour the mixture into the tin. So lesson learned here is to beat the mixture until it thickens for approximately 2 to 3 minutes and not worry about the glossy texture. Leave it to set 2 to 3 hours or longer. So my fudge is ready and so is my tea, and I can't wait to try this. So I'm going to have a small piece to start with. Oh my gosh, it's just beautiful. It's got that perfect fudge texture. It's not sticky, it's not chewy, it's just that classic fudge texture, and the sweet caramel is so divine. Oh my gosh, this turned out so much better than I thought. I can have a lot of fun with this recipe. I can add sea salt along with vanilla. You can also do nuts, dried fruits, chocolate chips, so many things that you can just add. It's up to your imagination. Such a beautiful sweet treat to have with your tea. So if you do try this at home, please comment below. Let me know how you went. In the meantime, thank you for watching.